It's lane 2, Scott Spann, 08 Olympian, 6th in Beijing. Spann had knee problems after that year. Busted his tibia. He's had some challenges. Went up and trained at North Baltimore Aquatics under Bob Bowman, but of course he's a Longhorn. Scott Spann's a fantastic swimmer. Of course, his father also an Olympic swimmer. Pretty soon here we're going to get a look at the rest of the heats. Swimming into the first championships final in ring number 8, representing Tucson Ford dealers, Carl Mickelson. Championship final, the men's 200-meter breaststroke. Michael Phelps up in the stands, checking it out, standing next to Caroline Burkle. It's always nice to have your national team members supporting each other. Lane 1, that's Christian Higgins. Lane 2, you saw him, Scott Spann. Lane 3, NCAA champion in this event, Clark Burkle. Eric Chanteau, the American record holder in this event, is your top qualifier. Elliot Kiefer, lane 5. Michael Alexandrov, lane 6. He's already won the 100 breaststroke earlier in this competition. Adam Klein, lane 7. Carl Mickelson, rounding out the heat. Lane 8. Keep your eyes in lane 6 in the dark cap 3 from the top of your screen. Alexandrov's got speed. He should be first to the wall. He is 29.60. Burkle just 1/10 behind him. Burkle, as I said before, the NCAA champion in this event. Scott Spann, 2 from the bottom of your screen in the dark cap. Scott Spann got a lot to prove. Spann and Eric Chanteau made the Olympic team in 2008. Lane 4, your top qualifier in the yellow cap. That is Eric Chanteau moving into position. Chanteau qualified with a 2:11.2 this morning. Looks like Spann at the wall. It is 1:03.1 at the halfway mark. I think we got a big pull out from Chanteau. We did. He's even with Spann. Eric Chanteau is your new leader. Chanteau's looking good. He's extending the lead. Oh, Chanteau's making a big move here in the third 50. Chanteau, 2:07 last year. Everyone believes, you know what, he's really the world champion. Misgauged the wall at World Championships last year. Floated in and got the silver medal. Chanteau's like, tonight I'm doing it right. Chanteau into the last turn. 1:36.46. Chanteau is your leader. Chanteau's extending it to a body length lead here on the pullout. It's all Chanteau. Chanteau, yellow cap. Chanteau, nice and smooth on the front end. Looking good on this last 50. Chanteau in control of this heat. Got a lot of guys challenging for the silver. They won on the Pan Pacific team. Don't have to worry about it. Michael Alexandrov, 3 from the top of your screen in the black cap. He's already got it. Looks like Spann down here in lane 2. 2 Longhorns are going to be on the Pan Pacific team. Chanteau wins 2:10.09, and it is Spann 2:12.26. Chanteau looks like he's got a lot of relief on his face. There you go. Small fist, good enough to be on Team USA. And Scott Spann feeling good about that swim also. Nice to turn it in, good enough to represent the red, white, and blue. You see some solidarity. Spann they're talking to each other. Here we are at the halfway mark. Scott Spann, your leader, at the halfway point. But you know what? Huge pull out under the water by Chanteau. Chanteau completely back-ended this 200-meter breaststroke. Looks like a little bit of circle swimming. Dove down the middle of the black line, but coming back on the right side of it there. Might have swum about 201 meters. Something to improve on at the Pan Pacific Championships. Look at that Chanteau. Way out in the lead. A little bit of glide on the finish. 2:10.09. Solid swim in the middle of the Olympic quadrilennial. Good swim, guys.
This race feels feel for you?
Considering how the rest of the week is kind of gone, I think it was a real good race for me, so I'll definitely take that one.
Referring, I guess, to the 100 that you swam earlier, you hadn't made the team until now. How much was that weighing on your mind as you came into this race?
It was definitely in the back of my mind. These qualifying meets are always pretty stressful, and when you don't do it until pretty much the last event of the meet, it's always in the back of your mind. So I wasn't trying to think about that too much, just kind of concentrate on racing my own race.
All right, you are in. What are you looking forward to in swimming the Pan Pac?
Kitajima. No, by far. I've been racing him all year, and I've been looking forward to racing him at the international scene for a while this year. So it should be a good race.
You're not the only one looking forward to it, Eric. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Eric Chanteau. Coming up, we'll have the award ceremony.